Bengaluru, once known for its gardens and lakes, is facing a grave flooding crisis. But this is not just about heavy rainfall. It's a complex web of interconnected problems leading to direct damages to infrastructure and indirect damages to public health.
Aftermath of an urban flooding, apart from property loss, waterborne diseases are also seen. The issue arises due to the combination of rapid urbanization and climate change issues. Bangalore's growth, showcasing its rise as India's Silicon Valley, is marked by remarkable urban developments in the water supply infrastructure.
Due to the lack of space for laying down trunk sewer, the sewer pipes are laid within the stormwater drains. Due to clogging and limited access to remove the blockages, we see untreated wastewater overflowing into stormwater drains. Both these reasons give a perennial character to the stormwater drains. Additionally, stormwater drains get encroached and are often seen to be filled with solid waste, further reducing their runoff carrying capacity. As a result, due to heavy rainfall, a combination of urban runoff and untreated wastewater flows onto the roads, thereby exposing people to direct and indirect risks. Additionally, the city being concretized with paved surfaces leaves no room for groundwater recharge, thereby increasing the surface flows, throwing parts of city into chaos for days. Addressing urban flooding issues requires collaborations of multiple stakeholders and actors, each with their roles and challenges. At the forefront of this battle are key institutions like BBMP, KSN, DMC, BWSSB, and KSPCB, each playing critical role in flood management. For example, BBMP and KSN DMC have come up with innovative measures such as installing 102 automatic rain gauge stations and 105 water depth sensors in stormwater drains across the city of Bengaluru for real-time monitoring and urban flood forecasting. Additionally, they have deployed accessible early warning systems such as Megha Sandesha app and Varuna Mitra web portal, significantly enhancing community resilience to flood risks. Government agencies are working from their end. However, at local scale, implementing nature-based solutions can also help in addressing risks due to urban flooding. Several nature-based solutions implemented globally have led to significant reduction in urban floods. To assess the impact of these interventions, the Water and Society program at ATRI used mathematical softwares like HEC HMS and HEC RAS along with GIS tools to assess the impact of nature-based solutions on flood inundation in urban spaces. So we used the case study of Yelahanka sub-catchment, which is 21 square kilometer in area. First, we looked at the effectiveness of primary stormwater drain in flood inundation, and second, we validated the modeling results with ground truth. Third, we simulated and assessed the impact of 6 scenarios on flood inundation and depth. The results for the scenario that was simulated considering 25% green roofs and 25% recharge well in the urban high-dense areas shows the maximum impact. The modeling results show that implementing this scenario would result in 45% reduction in runoff and 39% reduction in flooded area. So now the question is, how do we practically implement this scenario on ground? What are the challenges and design principles for implementing such interventions? ATRI organized a co-creation workshop with 14 stakeholders across Bengaluru from government and non-government sectors to discuss and deliberate on challenges and solutions to implementations of nature-based solutions in rapidly growing city. Some of these interventions are supported by the Bangalore Water Supply and Sewerage Amendment Act 2009 that has mandated rainwater harvesting in buildings. The rainwater harvesting systems, also called blue infrastructure such as bioswales, infiltration trenches, porous pavement, supported and promoted by BWSSB, is their contribution towards managing floods.
Bangalore's flooding crisis is a very complex problem that requires collaboration between local government, state government, citizens, and then support from the local communities. By planning interventions within the socio-ecological constraints and prioritizing water-sensitive urban designs that are supported by government policies, we can chart a course towards a brighter, flood-resilient future for an accountable and water-conscious Bangalore.